What is going on, guys? Corrosive Bullet here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, I put out a post over on YouTube that basically I was asking you guys the kind of decks that you wanted to see, and you guys gave me your suggestions of stuff that you kind of wanted to see played. Now, when it comes to these specific decks, or when it comes to my deck profile videos, like just in general, I generally kind of like to just put out main deck profile stuff for decks that I genuinely like to play. And I enjoy, and I'm familiar with, and I use, and stuff like that. So when it came to some of your suggestions, like, it's not that I'm not opposed to doing those decks, it's that I don't feel necessarily comfortable with taking those decks into ranked. Now, this is where today's video is going to come in. So, one of your suggestions was for the Green Saiyan Saga Vegeta. And obviously, this deck is very unique in the sense that it was one of the first green decks that kind of did something different instead of doing the let's get to 8 energy as fast as possible method. The biggest issue that I have with this deck is that there's not really a whole lot of support for this deck. The main thing here is that he wants to be at the most about 5 energy in most cases, only charging to 6 when you want to play the double striker, because going to 5 and then ramping yourself down to 4 to be able to cheat out a 3 cost just is like, it just is what it is, right? It allows you to just cheat some stuff out, right? The problem kind of stems from the fact that there hasn't been that many 3 cost Saiyan only support that has kind of come with it for this guy. So in terms of the build itself, we're not really getting much here, right? We're not really doing a whole lot. So so in terms of the build itself, it's relatively standard. We got the Nappas to ramp ourselves up 1 turn. We got this Vegeta to kind of find the field if we can't find it. We have the Raditz to get some recursion when we play him out. We have this Goku that's recursion when we play him. This Gohan, obviously, to kind of protect our stuff on the board. And then for this Vegeta, on the off chance that we don't want to ramp with this, having him on the board. This Gohan is a 20k swinger and self-awakener. Krillin's kind of here as a deterrent. He's a sticky body that allows us to consistently swing for 20 unless our opponent wants us to ramp. This may or may not necessarily need to be included in this deck just because we're not really ramping all that much. But, I mean, it's still a deterrent because you never know, like, for all your opponent knows, like, you're at 5 energy, they kill this, like, you go to 6, and 6 next turn, you don't need to charge, and you got a double striker, so it's kind of a thing. The one thing that I did kind of add outside of this Krillin is the double striker Goku. This guy is able to, since he is Saiyan only, since he's not Saiyan only, so you can't really play him off of the Vegeta here, because he needs to be a Saiyan only battle card. But what we can do is we can play this at 3 for 3 energy, just out of hand when we're at 2 or less. So, and he's a little bit stickier to keep around than this guy, depending on what the matchup is. So I kind of wanted to just throw this in here as kind of like a little gimmick like thing. So in terms of what else I would probably add, you could probably add Destructo Disc in this, but I don't really know where to kind of place it. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you have any suggestions for how you guys play this deck and anything that you think is missing. But again, I think it's just a matter of lack of support. So anyway, so what we're going to do with these types of videos for your suggestions is I invited my buddy Alistair on the stream to do these matches. I got 3 different videos. I got this one and 2 other ones I'm going to be uploading that are basically going to be done just like this. But David, aka Alistair, is playing his own decks. I don't know what he's building or playing against, but it's just a little like fun like skirmish that me and him have. I got 2 matches for each of these decks that I'm doing against different decks, and just kind of going from there. But let me know what you guys think. Enjoy the gameplay, enjoy the commentary. It's just something we did over on our Twitch channel, which I'll have a link down in the description below. And it's just a means to be able to showcase these decks to you guys. So with that said, enjoy the video. What is this hand?
Same.
Better.
A little better.
All right. Could probably charge one of those.
Hmm. Well.
There's probably cards I could have probably added in here, but like I don't know like what the... I'm not 100% sure what like the order of operations is, you know? Like...
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Thank you. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't even think of cost modulation like the Dime Vegeta. Yeah, so I mean, the game so far from what we've seen of the new Broly deck, the new Broly deck looks decent. Looks pretty decent. But we've only seen like a fraction of what the deck is actually like offering, so unfortunately, if I don't do this, I mean, I could do it later. Yeah. I could do it later. I don't have to do it now. I don't even know if like what I'm doing is like correct at all. Like I touched this deck like one time when it came out in set 4. Interesting.
Court, can you shut up, please?
Don't tell your dog to do that.
She's begging.
I don't care. It's not very nice. All right, so I think... Yeah, so I think what I do is I play this. Or maybe I do this. Maybe I do this first. Right. And then I do this. To then place that in the drop. To then play this. To do that. There we go. There we go like that. Now the question becomes, do you have a board clear? I don't even know if you do or not. I mean, you got God Kamehamehas, I guess? Maybe? You have its overs.
I don't even remember what I got.
Well, you charged and it's over, so I see that. I love that sound effect. The sound effect's just dumb.
No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you didn't even block that. Wow.
I don't know why I didn't. I meant to. Well, that just sucks, don't it? Okay, whatever.
Yep, and then that goes back into the energy.
Jeez. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. You're welcome.
Hey, thanks.
Um... Man, okay, hold on. I can do this. Okay.
Hmm.
Wow. gonna say, is that worth it?
Nah. That.
Hmm. Saw that coming.
Fucking give it to him.
Give it to me, baby. Oh, man. Well, this is going to be a very interesting turn. Give me all of your cards. So I have to do this first. Okay, and then I activate this. Give me 2 more cards. Whew, man. Yeah, this Vegeta can get aggressive. The problem with Vegeta is that you don't really get too much removal for like some of the higher end stuff in the game. Like, this deck is literally just Unga Bunga the deck. You play card, you swing with card, you hit with card. Okay. Okay, so we're getting rid of it. Gonna try to. Hmm. No swing on my life, huh?
Swing on my life.
We'll do that. To then play out this. Guess I'll do that. It is a 3 cost for less. Okay. Yep. Then we end turn. Activate this to play this from hand. Activate this to draw a card. And then we ramp one of these back. What will you do now? Ooh, going double Glorio. Interesting.
Well, I can't win anyways.
Yeah, no, because I'm going to block one of these attacks anyway. Oh no! Honestly, I feel like if you would have like spread out your Glorios over the course of the fight and just went after me, like I might not have been able to like defend.
Yeah, I wanted to go for the double though.
Fuck these Glorios.
You're gonna be that guy. You're gonna be that guy.
And you know what? Combo this Nappa because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win. Hey Ryan Cook, what's up? Good to see some Vegeta play. The people asked for it and we're trying to deliver. Alright, it's some Vegeta just got Mike Wazowski. Like his like the zoom in on his face for the intro came up, and your card and your life and your power for your Gohan was covering his face. He got Mike Wazowski. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take that. Not really something I want to see. Probably not something I'm gonna see use or. Yeah, I might not use that too often, honestly. In all seriousness, I'm probably not using that.
Bird.
Okay. Probably charging that. Whew. What do I do? Oh, that sucks.
That sucks.
Not what I wanted at all.
Hmm.
Ah.
Uh,
Oh, man. Okay. All right. I needed that this turn. How does this work? Okay, it's during this turn. Oh, but I can't. No, it wouldn't work that way. Kind of sucks. Just got in.
Um.
That's a good card. That card probably isn't the worst thing in this current meta. If Pansy is as decent as she is, if Krillin's as decent as he is, like having that like in this deck actually isn't like the worst.
Yeah.
All right, I have to do this first. All right, do I swing at you yet? Probably not.
Do it.
I'm not going to. The only thing you would probably have to kill anything on my board would be droids.
Droids.
Double strike droids. But maybe you're not even running double strike droids. Maybe you're running the new Goku.
You'll never know until you know.
Screw it.
Screw it.
Yep.
Thanks.
And you're just gonna play. You're gonna play 6 cost. So now I have to. Now I have to go all in. Or 7 cost, I should say. Hmm. You have to give me 2 cards. If you don't want to take this. Or you could do that. I forgot you had energy up. Here he comes! Oh, might as well block this.
Nope, just
Ah. Nikki. Oh, it's a bomber! Nah.
well.
That's a good play. I'm gonna put 10 on it.
That's fun. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Saw that coming. What in the world? Oh, I did it wrong. Crap. All right, I don't know if you have it. $100.
No, I don't.
Damn. Wow. That's a little closer than I would have liked it to be. I could have grabbed like another one of those. I could have grabbed another one of those blockers.
Yeah, I saw one super combo. I'll run that back. That was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.